Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad!
from Boog and Dad TV, and today we're going to be reviewing the WWE Elite Edge and the Elite Royal Rumble Series Damian Priest.
Yes, and we're so excited to announce that we have finally got to the end of Boog's Christmas Haul
Not
here.
yet. I still have some fun. I still have Legos to do.
Oh yeah, well, no. Well, as far as
Pokemon
WWE figures are
yeah.
concerned, yeah, the WWE figures Christmas Haul is come to an end finally. So yes, we were very excited about that. We get to move on to something else, and these are our last two figures here. So we have the WWE Elite Damian Priest. He is a new figure for us. We definitely don't have this version, and we have the Elite Edge.
Elite
and,
98, 94.
Yeah, Edge is going to be 94, and Damian Priest
He's going to be in the Royal Rumble Series.
In the Royal Rumble Series, right, gotcha. Okay, very, very cool. Now, it looks like,
Yeah, build a figure.
yeah, he was Build-A-Figure Doc Hendricks as part of this collection. Well, unfortunately, we don't know who Doc Hendricks is, so I wasn't really too interested in picking all those up, right?
Yeah.
Even though the Vader figure looks kind of cool, which I'll show you what I'm talking about here in the back. I guess those were the 4 you needed to... That seems like a small number for a Build-A-Fig, but I guess it was. That was the 4 you needed to collect.
The WWE the figures, they don't go as extreme as Marvel Legends.
Thank goodness. So yeah, you bought all 4 of these, and you could build this guy here, and he's called Doc Hendricks, and I would have to look him up because I watched him wrestle a long time, and I don't remember this guy. So I'm not too sure. But I would like to see this Vader figure. I'm very curious about that. He's not... I guess he's going to be an Elite, or is he going to be a Royal Rumble figure?
He's going to be an Elite Royal Rumble figure.
Okay, now how new are these? Is this possibly from last year's Royal Rumble, or is this going to be like this year's edition? So
I think this one's based off of... This attire is based off of last year's.
Okay.
Let's see when this came out.
Yeah.
2022. So,
okay.
Yeah, very much last year.
Last year's?
Technically.
Okay. Yeah. So
Technically last year.
I'll look that Vader up and see if he comes with anything awesome. So anyway, yeah, so we have that one. I'll let you go start with him, and I'll go over the Edge packaging. So, and then we have, of course, again, is this also Royal Rumble? No, this is just the Elite 94 Edge in the white attire. We have so many Edges, but Boog really wanted this one, so it's a more current look. And, of course, True effects, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Dad also wanted this Edge figure. He might not admit it, but he did.
Yeah, this one, so it's... Oh, this was his WrestleMania attire.
Yeah, this
so
is
almost 10 years to the day, the Ultimate Opportunist returned to the main event of WrestleMania 37, challenging for the Universal Championship. And yeah, that's where him and Daniel Bryan unfortunately suffered the double pin, most embarrassingly from the person who cannot be named.
Roman Reigns.
No!
It's not as hard as you think.
Yes. The terrible, overpushed, overhyped.
How dare you insult your tribal chief like this?
He's not my tribal chief. I will not bow to his chiefness.
Well, then we're going to have to force you to bow.
Yeah, and then, of course,
WWE needs to book Roman Reigns versus Dan Batista.
Yeah, whoever Don Hendricks is, we got his arm. So, Don,
arms.
Need your, his arms. So, Don, if you need your arms, let us know. We've got them. If they're missing. So,
you know what we should do? We should do, like, giveaways for these Build-A-Figure pieces to anyone who didn't get the full set.
Yeah, so this was a really cool-looking, outfit that he had for that WrestleMania. That was quite awesome. And then the series is going to be Mace, which I'm not familiar with Mace. Nash Carter, don't know him. Wesley, don't know him. Boo, cut me out here. Bret Hart, definitely know him.
Yes, every single wrestler like
Stephanie McMahon. What a weird series this is. That's a very strange series.
Every wrestling fan would destroy you if you didn't know who Bret Hart was.
Of course, yeah. So these other guys, I don't know. This seems like a strange series. Doesn't this seem like a strange series to you?
Well, it's 3 first time in the lines, so.
Oh, okay. Maybe these are NXT guys.
Yeah, I think. Well,
I
Mason.
don't watch much NXT.
I
So that
think
might be
he's
it.
Retribution guy.
Okay. So
I think these two are NXT.
yeah, and that looks like a very young Stephanie version of her figure. So okay. So we got Damian out. Damian is out. And we only have one other Damian Priest figure, and it is he's kind of in the purple attire, right?
The attire's been, because it's been out in the sun, it's kind of faded and it's not looking very good.
Yeah. So this is him in the white attire, and it looks great. I'm not sure if this shirt is removable or not, does it?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay. It didn't look like it at first glance. But there he is from the backside. Pants, all that detail looks really, really good. And we like Damian Priest. He's a pretty awesome character.
It's one of Papa's favorites.
Yeah, Papa really likes Damian Priest.
Yeah.
And right now he is a member of
Judgment Day.
Yeah, he's Judgment Day, of course, with Ripley and Mysterio.
And Balor.
And Balor, right. Finn. Yeah, and they pretty much had a pretty good storyline going on, feuding with Ray, right? Has Ray actually got any help? Does he have to face all of them?
No. Edge is also involved, too. But,
Okay.
But Finn Balor forced him to quit because Rhea Ripley hit Beth Phoenix with a steel chair.
That's right.
It was a concerto.
Yes, the concerto, yes. Heard round the world.
I don't think it's that extreme, but...
Oh, was it?
Cheeks, we actually have some awesomeness here.
Right, so
We
here
have-
comes Edge.
We have opposable jackets.
No way, really?
Look at this.
We've never had a posable jacket before.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at his arms.
Do it again so the audience can see.
The moment me and Dev,
So yeah, can you see this? It's not cloth, but yet you can move.
they
The
can
arms,
move
wear
with
the
their
jacket.
jacket on.
Very cool. So that's definitely a big step in the right direction for Mattel. Nice job.
I think they've actually have come up with something similar, but I think this is the first one we actually purchased.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never seen that before. So now how's it going to work for coming off?
We'll have to find out. But first, Daddy will show off the accessories.
All right, so yeah, we're going to get some taped hands for Edge and a non-taped hand. And Edge's, are these elbow pads?
Yeah, this is.
So I guess the elbow pads probably wouldn't fit under the jacket, so they're separate for you to put on later. And Damian Priest hands.
I don't know why I'm showing how David Priest's hands now.
Here we go. Mr. Murder, I think.
Yeah, we do have some cloth bits underneath, so.
All right.
Okay, so pretty sure we just pop the sleeves off.
Okay, so the sleeves are just going to slide off like that. Like so. Give you a look at them here, see what they look like.
And then, yeah, all this is like paper underneath.
There's paper underneath.
Yeah, like underneath the, like here.
Oh, okay.
I guess they took a page out of Jazzware's book, and so.
Oh, yeah, because this kind of helped keep it from sticking in the ink, kind of getting where it didn't need to be. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that was really smart, the tissue paper. And then, of course, here's a good look at the whole piece of the jacket. Great details. This feels like it's made out of the softer rubber that Jazzwares has been doing. So I think Mattel may have finally, sometimes competition is good. So they may have finally felt like, oh, hey, we're not the only one making wrestling figures now. We got to, step up the game a little bit. So
Which we
that
like.
feels nice.
Right, yeah.
Oh, it's good for all the customers, definitely. Competition is very good for customers.
Yeah, and then
So-
it's actually cleverly hidden. Like there, you can see the little claps.
Oh, I didn't see it. That was really, really well hidden. So another prop out to Mattel for coming up with that. That's very good. I did not notice that. And so here's Edge out of his entrance attire. Detail on the pants is really awesome. Tattoos, again, pop. The color's good. The burgundy knee pads, burgundy white boots. Yeah, just a great looking figure. Just too bad the match had to end so terribly. But
What do you mean? That was
guess
an
I'll
awesome
forgive
finish.
this. That was a terrible finish.
That was an amazing finish.
Absolutely horrible.
Awesome.
It should have finished with Edge being the new WWE champion, but unfortunately, it was not. was a train wreck in the middle of the ring.
Do we even want to discuss Roman Reigns versus Big E?
No, we're not even going to go there at all. How embarrassing.
We're going there.
We're not going there.
Go ahead.
Nope, I refuse.
We're going here, Jan.
I'm just not a fan
we're already here, Jan.
at all of these, championship squash matches. I think it's ridiculous, dumb, and all the other terrible adjectives I could think of. Yeah, it just makes no sense to me whatsoever. Sorry, if you're the champion, you shouldn't be squashed. You should be good enough to where you don't get squashed. Is my opinion.
And what is Dad talking about?
Well, the most recent one that comes to mind was Kofi Kingston title loss, and then pretty much Big E too. Both of them had to go down in basically a squash match.
He didn't even get squashed.
Kofi Kingston?
Oh no, Big E did.
Yeah. Kofi Kingston got squashed by Brock, definitely, and then Big E. No, but he ended up losing the title to Roman, right?
No, he lost it to Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, to Brock
at day one.
At day one, yes, that's right. Which was in Atlanta. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was, just.
Yeah, get to the real point. The Roman Reigns versus Big E match.
Okay, so yeah, he backed that up when Big E was still champion. At Survivor Series, we had champion versus champion. What was Roman? Roman was Universal. Big E was WWE. And so they faced off. And, that was the chance to really legitimize Big E's WWE Championship reign. Because he just won the title at WrestleMania, right?
No, it was on Raw.
It was even a Raw, so he didn't win it at a pay-per-view. So, which is great. I love Big E being champion.
Yeah, which that might have been the sign.
Probably. So, yeah, to really legitimize him as champ, the victory over Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, to me, was necessary. Roman had nothing to lose, wouldn't have hurt him at all to take the L there. No titles were on the line, so it was perfect time to really give Big E that big next push, to cement his title reign. And instead,
what happened?
They put it right in the toilet, and they gave it the big flush. And just a couple months later, he was losing to Brock Lesnar, of course. So that was it.
Does Dad care to go to any more details?
Well, probably enough. Still terrible. So, yeah, don't treat your superstars like the WWE. Don't treat your championship title like that way. To me, that's disrespect for the title. Somebody's going to be good enough to win the title. They should be at least good enough to halfway defend it and not just be destroyed, by whoever.
Yeah, that was when Vince was in charge. So
yeah. At least if you feel like you have to do a squash match, at least make up an injury in there somewhere to where it makes sense. Something. If you feel like you have to do a squash match, at least it should be something where they don't look so squashed. Yeah, so, like that.
Does that continue? Does that wish to continue?
Yeah. So anyway,
well, actually, I do want to say something about how terrible that Vince did the Judgment Day. With Edge's stable, pretty much. When Edge was in charge.
Well, yeah, that was only like 3 seconds.
Yeah, he was only in charge for 5. He was they only had one 3-way match.
Yeah, it made no sense to why put him in it when you're gonna dump him out of it right away. I don't know. I guess sometimes things happen backstage, and we may not know what it is, and they have to make a move. But that seemed, on the surface, like one of the dumbest things ever, unless Edge was just injured and had to leave. And then I still think you could find some better way to get him out of the group if you didn't want him in it. And I don't think that was the case because Edge was right back right after that, just not with them.
No, he wasn't. He came back.
Did he take some time off?
Yeah, he took a little bit of time off.
But you had to, unless he was hurt, you had to know that was going to happen because otherwise, why would you even write him in there in the first place? It makes no sense. But yeah, it's kind of why I quit watching WWE for a while because he just got so dumb. And then the whole Bray Wyatt, what was his blow off before he got fired?
The Fiend. Randy Orton beats him with 3 RKOs after he took over 10 curb stomps.
Yeah, and then Alexa Bliss coming out doing that weirdness nobody understands. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That's just a waste of time. I mean, that's not good storytelling. It's just dumb. So
Well, the good thing is that for now we don't have to deal with it because Triple H is in charge.
yeah, I think for what I've seen, it's been much better. So I
Things
watched.
actually make sense.
Yeah, that's all you ask for. Just a coherent storyline. Is that too hard to ask for? Um, but yeah, so I think I watched a little bit of SmackDown last week. It
Yeah,
was really good.
yeah. Triple H saved the Judgment Day pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing what they got going on with Mysterio is great. I love how they're going back into those segments where they're going back to their house and fighting during Thanksgiving and at Christmas and going to jail and all that kind of crazy stuff. I think it's awesome. That's what they need to be doing. That's what people want to see. So,
Anyway, to
yeah,
finish off this review,
right.
we've went on for 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So this was our Elite Figure Edge from WrestleMania.
Make sure to like the video if you agree. Right, Dan?
And
With
yeah,
what we
Damian
said.
Priest from I guess Judgment Day. I don't know. Does he still wear white now, or does he wear more dark stuff?
He wears more dark
That's
stuff.
what I figured. But still, very cool looking figure. So
Well,
if
at
you
least
like these
these
guys,
two can kind of go together now.
yeah, look out for them. Otherwise, we will see you on the next review. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, guys, in this video, make sure to like and subscribe. There's more awesome wrestling fun. Bye!
Bye bye.